Hello there. Welcome back to Grandma Ray Don't Play, and I'm Rachel. So I want to talk to you about what can you do with your extra $600 from unemployment a week. That's for those who are on unemployment and is receiving the additional $600 a week. Okay, so I did some math on that because I was curious to see, and I'm one of those people as well, okay? I'm curious to see how that math played out. So let's do it. Okay, I have some notes. So you get 600 extra a week. So let's say that goes for 3 months. Just for the sake of this conversation, it may increase later on if they come up with another package, who knows. But we're going to deal with what's happening now. So if you get it for 3 months, that's 600 a week. That comes out to 4 payments in a month. In a month, that's $2,400. And then if we multiply that up times 3 months, that comes out to $7,200. Now let's add on the $1,200 stimulus check that everybody's going to get. And that comes out to $7,800 on top of your unemployment. I'm going to say that again. That comes out to $7,200 for the extra $600 from unemployment, and if we add in the $1,200 stimulus check, that comes out to $7,800. Whoa, extra. Whoa. What could you do with that? So you could pay your bills with your unemployment portion, and this extra $600, I got a few ideas. Would you like to hear them? Of course you would. Let's see. Okay, you can put a down payment on a tiny little house. Yes, a down payment on a tiny little house. Or a down payment on a regular house. Okay, and what could that do for you? Well, a tiny little house definitely costs a lot less than a regular house. You can probably get one maybe for $100,000 or less. Okay, so you can imagine how cheap that would be in terms of a payment, monthly payment. Okay, and if you don't like where you're living, you can just put it on your truck and move it wherever you want to move it. It gives you options so that you're no longer stuck in a particular area or city or state, because you can move it to the next state that allows tiny little houses. Okay, that's the up and coming thing now, because life have gotten so expensive. We need to look at these options, because these options could be a way out with this financial crisis. Okay, this sickness nationwide has gotten us all thinking. Definitely got me thinking, because it's crazy how you're still supposed to survive on zero. Even until the government kicks in, it's still zero. Okay? All right. You can pay off your car note. Maybe your car note is choking you every month. That's why you don't have extra money. Maybe you can pay off your car note. That's something, if that's something that you want to do. Okay? You can pay some bills up for the whole year and free up that money. So maybe you could pay up your light bill, gas bill. You could just drop a lump sum on that, and then you don't have to pay that every month, so that now you can free up that money. Okay? You can buy a car outright. No note. Think about that, okay? And that could save you some money, because if you don't have a car note, now you can really manage your money much better on other bills, okay? You can save your money in the bank for a rainy day such as this, okay? And you know, you say, well, you can't even go in the bank right now. That's okay. You can put it into the bank. Believe me, they got some drive-up tellers that you can put it into. And I would suggest that you definitely save some of this money, because you don't know when the next nationwide sickness is going to hit us again, and we have to be prepared. It caught us all off guard this time, and who was really prepared? The financial need was immediate. You know, immediately you had to go and stock up on food and toilet paper and a lot of things. You had to, you know, take care items that you wouldn't normally have to do all at once. And if you went to the store and you seen toilet paper, you had to get several packs of that, because you didn't know if it was gonna be there the next time or not, right? Okay. You can pay off your car insurance. Another thing that is always a pressing need every month. You could just pay that off and don't have that bill, okay? You can buy a trailer to live in. And I know you're saying, well, you know, Rachel, why are you going there on the tiny house, the trailer? Well, I did mention you can put a down payment on a house. But I think we need to look at cheaper options now, because, you know, this crisis have showed us that you can't live high on the hog. You can't pay $1,000 and up for rent, and then when a crisis like this happen, you have a problem. That all works long as the money is flowing, but the moment the money is not flowing, which that could happen at any time, you can get in a car accident or anything. That could happen at any time. So we need to really now take a look at life, okay? And look at all of your bills, okay? And see how you're going to either eliminate, cut down these bills. Because this is a possibility that this nationwide sickness is going to come back again. And what are we going to do on the second round? You're going to be playing catch up now. So how do you solve this problem? Maybe you can go in with someone else on a house or a business, right? If you both save up your money. So I said the total was $7,800. Okay, if you put the money together, that's what? But over $15,000. Come on now, you can do something with that with another person. So maybe the other person could be your partner, your mate, your husband, your wife, your daughter, your son. Look into these ideas, okay? And maybe you want to go in business for yourself. Maybe you always wanted to do it. Now is the time. This is an opportunity for you. If don't just blow through this money, this is an opportunity for you to now capitalize on what you need to do to survive. And lessons learned is, I wouldn't go into a restaurant business because they shut all those down, right? So think about what business you can go into in case another sickness like this happens, that you can be in a better shape, okay? And I also want to talk about the importance of sticking together. You know, a lot of times you don't really try to work together with someone, like with your kids or your sister or your mother or your grandmother. Try to work together, because together you can make it through these crises, versus if you're solo, if you're all alone, it's harder. I'm not saying it's not impossible, because anything is possible, but it's a lot harder. So let me go back to how much money that this 600 is going to add. That's the last thing I want to leave with you, okay? So for 3 months, the $600 a week adds up to $7,200. Let that sink in a minute. $7,200. So we all should be in good shape after this, because that's like a gift. Okay, you're not going to ever get that again free. So let's take advantage of that, okay? And then when we add the $1,200, we're on $7,800. We're $200 away from $8,000. $8,000? Oh, please, do something with that money positive. Don't just go and just throw that away. I went to Walmart yesterday, and I'm telling you, it was like it was December on Black Friday. It was so many people there. They had a line letting so many people in, and it just really reminded me on Black Friday. And so people was out and shopping and spending their stimulus money. And that's great. You are supposed to spend some of it because you have needs. But don't spend all of it, okay? So that's the word of the day from Grandma Ray. I hope that I have given you some food for thought, and you're going to consider some of these ideas and save some of your money and enjoy a little, okay? All right, give it a thumbs up if you like it. Share the video with others before they get their $600 stimulus check, because they need some direction on what to do with it. All right? Okay, thanks for hanging around. Talk to you soon. Love you. Bye.